Hello, my name is Mирek Manena. I joined the DayZ team in 2014 as a lead gameplay programmer, and I'm ready for your questions.
What is the role of a gameplay programmer at BI, especially in the DayZ dev team? And what are the tasks and duties of a lead gameplay programmer there?
Well, DayZ is programmed in 3 levels. The lowest part is the engine part. The second one is us gameplay programmers, and the third part is our scripts written by designers/scripters. Our duty is mostly the networking part, writing game components like character system, vehicle system, inventory, central loot economy, and many more. I, as a lead gameplay programmer, have the big picture overview over the source code. I delegate the tasks for my team members, and I'm discussing how to do this and that and how to optimize that.
Is there a clear differentiation between a gameplay programmer and game designer within the DayZ dev team? If so, how does a direct collaboration look like between the programmer and the designer at BI?
Okay, there is a differentiation. I will try to describe it on a dummy system. For example, a designer will go to us programmers, and they're asking us that they need a new dummy system and it has to do this and that. We will say, okay, we start to programming, we will design the first iteration and implement it. Then we go to designers and ask them that they can try it, and if something doesn't work, just tell us, and we will fix it or improve it. And this goes in several round trips until everyone is happy in the end.
Will the video memory option and settings get removed in the future? And will the game be able to support more than 2 gigabytes?
Yes, the engine programmers are working on this now, and 2 gigs will be available once we get 64-bit clients into experimental version.
Is the CLE capable of changing any other parameters without patching besides loot, like weather or temperature?
Well, weather or temperature, it's not possible now, but it's an interesting idea. We can think about it. Anyway, we can change a lot of parameters without server restarts, like loot numbers, vehicle numbers, how often they should spawn, or composition of hearts.
Hey Mирek, what do you enjoy the most about working as a lead DayZ gameplay programmer at BI?
Oh, nice question. It's a challenge itself to work on such a complex game like DayZ is, because it is open world survivor game. It has range and melee weapons combat. It's working on large map. It has to have ground and air vehicles, persistent world, and on top of this, it's an MMO game. I enjoy working on such a complex project, and I'm enjoying every small step closer to the final product.
What has been the most resource-intensive gameplay feature to implement, tune, and or maintain so far? Will it change anytime soon? If so, what will likely take its place?
Probably most of work goes into networking, but I wouldn't call it a feature because it is a multiplayer game. So now is probably character simulations, because we have to change everything. In the old simulation, there are a lot of things hard-coded in C++, and we want to move it into scripts, so we will move the responsibility from programmers to scripters, and it has one advantage, because it should increase developing speed. Designers can prototype and implement it themselves, so there won't be any round trip between programmers and designers. And one big advantage is that we will increase the modding possibilities. For example, everyone can create his own style of any action in the game.
Input lag has been an increasing problem in many recent games, causing nausea for many gamers, including myself. Can Mirek discuss how the gameplay programming team are avoiding this potential issue when implementing the new player mechanics?
Okay, we definitely want to avoid the input lag in the game because generally input lag is something what shouldn't be in action games. So now in the game it's present due to server performance issues, so we have to do less simulation steps, and that's the reason why we have interpolation between the simulation steps. So that interpolation is creating the input lag. This is my first part of Q&A, and stay tuned for the second part.